People would show up for it, though. Here is Patty with the latest on this forecast. Yeah, the haze is definitely getting everybody's attention now.
I heard Jay talking to you about it. He was like, is this going to be forever?
I'm super hot.
Very mad about it. There's what it looks like outside right now on our CSU cam.
It's been like this for over a week.
There's worse today east of us, which is crazy to think about. The metropolitan shots of New York City this morning, incredible. And I think in the next half hour, we actually have an Earth cam shot of it, so you'll see the comparison, Jay. But I want to talk about it a little bit more in depth because, of course, you've noticed the haze, and I've got just the loop of the past 18 hours or so. It's slow moving for you, but you can see just the plume in general. You see some of those orange tones out east. That's where the thick of things is today. For us, we kind of let up just a little bit, but generally speaking, why is it all happening? Well, we have this big blocking low just off the northeast coast, and what this is doing, it's funneling in a specific wind direction, and for us, it's not really to northeast Ohio and aiming it directly at us. We are being brushed by this, relatively speaking, but that means the air quality has also changed in a few locations. For us, it was way worse yesterday than it actually is today, and I have a snippet from our MODIS imagery too that I'll show you just in a second, but the air quality is borderline unhealthy as you approach points east of us. Here in northeast Ohio, moderate, so that just means we can't classify it as excellent or superb. Some of the sensitive groups, you might notice it, but this is a shot from MODIS yesterday from above. This is a shot of Lake Erie. You can see how hazy it was. Today we worked in a little bit more of that blue sky, but we had more cloud cover with it too. The haze will still be noticeable here over the next couple of days. It doesn't really look to move all too much because of that blocking low. It has a huge characteristic just in our local forecast here. We go from the 70s back into the 60s. We start to actually tear away the cloud cover. Shockingly, you're not going to notice it tomorrow because the haze is still going to be in place. In your National Zymer on the hour forecast for tomorrow, we actually start in the 50s, make it into the 60s. I don't think some of you closer to the lake will make it out of the upper 60s. I think 70 degrees or the low 70s is all we're going to do. Further inland, you might just get a little bit warmer than folks closer to the lake. In your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast, we stay hazy for the next several days. By Saturday, we shoot up. We're near 80 degrees. And our next rain chance is Sunday. I mean, we have a few isolated chances in the short term, but Sunday looks to be the big behemoth at a 60% chance right now. And then Monday and Tuesday, we keep some scattered rain and rumbles even in the forecast. So there's hope. Jay, there's a chance.
I'm liking that. Maybe the rain will wash the haze out. Is that possible?
It definitely is a good possibility.
I'm just, an amateur making a guess here.
Mix things up a little bit. So
okay, very good.
Jay.
Thanks
and
so
by the way, I love the rumbles. I miss rumbles. We need rumbles.
We do need rumbles. It's Mother Nature's fertilizer.
Okay, let's go.
I'm speaking your language now.
I'm all about rumbles.
Okay.